Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we are going to crochet the head of the doll. Crochet the head first, cut this yarn, then finish it because later we will attach the head to the neck. First, make 6 single crochets in the magic ring. Then close the magic ring. And then mark the last stitch. In the next round, make 6 increases. So you make 2 single crochets in every stitch. At the end, you will have 12 single crochets. In the next round, you make 1 single crochet and 1 increase for 6 times. Again, 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Do this pattern for 6 times. In the next round, make 2 single crochets and 1 increase. But divide the first 2 single crochets into 2 parts. One on the left side of the marker and the other one on the right side of the marker. So we make 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Then 2 single crochets and 1 increase for 5 times, and at the end finish this round with 1 single crochet. In this way you will have a circular shape. In the next round, make 3 single crochets and 1 increase for 6 times. In the next round, make 4 single crochets and 1 increase. But be careful to divide the first one into 2 parts. So we make 2 single crochets and 1 increase. Then make 4 single crochets and 1 increase for 5 times. And finish the round with 2 single crochets. And continue this pattern until you make 8 single crochets and 1 increase. But when you are making even number of single crochets, divide the first one into 2 parts to have this circular shape. So see you when you have made 8 single crochets and 1 increase for 6 times. Okay, as you see, I finished making 8 single crochets and 1 increase. Now there are 60 single crochets around the head, and start to make 9 rounds of 60 single crochets. So see you when you have finished making 9 rounds of 60 single crochets. Now make 16 single crochets. Then make 3 single crochets and 1 increase for 7 times. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 increase. again 1, 2, 3, 1, increase. Again 1, 2, 3, and then 1 increase. And do this pattern for 7 times. Okay, and then finish this round with 16 single crochets. Okay, in the next round, first make 27 single crochets, then make 2 chains and skip 2 single crochets from the previous round. And then make 9 single crochets. And again, make 2 chains, skip 2 single crochets from the previous round, and continue to make single crochets. So I finished the round with 27 single crochets. In the next round, make single crochets until you reach the chains here. Okay, and now make single crochets in one loop of the chains. These are for inserting the safety eyes into the head. And then again, do the same on the other chains, and then continue to make single crochets to finish this round. Now start to make 4 rounds of 67 single crochets. Okay, in the next round, first make 16 single crochets. Then make 3 single crochets and 1 decrease for 7 times. So 3 single crochets and 1 decrease. For the decrease, you crochet 2 front loops together. So do this pattern for 7 times. 1, 2, 3, and 1 decrease. Again, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 decrease. Okay, and then again finish the round with 16 single crochets. Now there are 60 single crochets around the head, and start to make 2 rounds of 60 single crochets. Okay, now start decreasing the stitches, and in this round we have 8 single crochets and 1 decrease, but again we divide the first one into 2 parts, so we made 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 decrease. Then make 8 single crochets and 1 decrease for 5 times, and finish the round with 4 single crochets. Okay, as you see, we have 4 single crochets left. 1, 2, 3, and this gives you a better look to the head. Next, we make 7 single crochets and 1 decrease for 6 times. 5, 6, 7, and then 1 decrease, and do this pattern for 6 times. Now insert the safety eyes here. This is PH Pondo Hall brand. And has different colors. You can choose different colors. You can choose from among them. And or you can insert 16mm safety eyes. Now insert the washer and fix it inside. But pay attention to the direction of the pupils. Okay, in the next round, make 6 single crochets and 1 decrease, but again we divide the first one into 2 parts, so we make 3 single crochets and 1 decrease, then make 6 single crochets and 1 decrease for 5 times, and finish the round with 3 single crochets, and do it until you make 3 single crochets and 1 decrease for 6 times. Be careful when you are decreasing the stitches, and you have even number of single crochets. Divide the first one into 2 parts. Okay, see you when you made 3 single crochets and 1 decrease for 6 times. And as you are decreasing the stitches, in the head with fiber very tightly, because later it is difficult to do it. Okay, as you see, I finished decreasing the stitches and I made 3 single crochets and 1 decrease in this round. Now in the last round, make 4 single crochets and 1 decrease for 4 times. More, and 1 decrease, and do it for 4 times. Okay, to design the eyelashes, we can insert the yarn from the neck. I have used Alize Diva black color, and then insert it into the head and start to design. tie a knot with these two extra. In this way, you can design the eyelashes and eyebrows. Now let's crochet the ears. To crochet the ears, first make a magic ring and then make 6 single crochets in the magic ring. Then close the magic ring and mark the last stitch. In the next round, make 6 increases. That is, you make 2 single crochets in every stitch. Then in the next round, make 1 single crochet and 1 increase for 6 times. And then make 1 round of 18 single crochets. Now join these 2 parts and start to make 9 slip stitches. So you join 2 parts together in this way. Cut the yarn and leave a long tail because to sew it to the head by using this extra yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now start to sew. Okay, this is how we can form the face and the head. Okay, now cut the yarn of the head and leave a long tail and finish this part. And now we sew the head to the neck. Be careful that you must fill the head and the neck with fiber before sewing it. For sewing the head first, make a stitch here. Now, this way you attach the head. First make one horizontal stitch from the head and then one horizontal stitch from the neck. First one is a little difficult. So again, go to the next stitch this way. One from the head and one from the neck. You do it in all the stitches. You do it all around the neck. Okay, before finishing the head, you can insert more fiber to the head and into the neck. Now insert the yarn inside the head. Pull it and cut it. Okay, now attach the yarn to the front loops of the socks. Be careful that this doll must be upside down and make 3 chains and 1 single crochet. chain, 3 chains, and 1 single crochet, and do it in all stitches of the front loops. Okay, now cut the yarn, then hide the yarn inside the hood. And do the same with the other piece of your. Okay, this is how you can form the body of the doll. In the next tutorial, we will crochet the wig and attach the hair of the doll. Thank you for watching this video.